It is 1:15. Wow. The day is passing quickly. Yes, I left the house at about 10 o'clock because the dog, Nana, they're devising a different method, one in which they restrict her more in her movement around the house. Peeing, pooing, all that stuff. And as long as I can keep an eye on her, I can keep her relatively clean. She doesn't have to wear a diaper all day, but she can't pee or poo everywhere in the house. So she was, her mom left, and an hour later I was to put her into that pen area. It's a pen. Because the cats upstairs had the zoomies, and so Nana didn't want to go in, but she figured in an hour she would be good to go in. I waited until 10 before I left. Ta-da! Yes. Oh yes, I'm watching the House of Commons again. Speaker's not back. He got into trouble, and they have to decide whether it's his fault or not his fault, basically. Something like that. Did he do something bad, or was it just accidental? It's really unfortunate, you know? But whatever. We have interim speakers stepping in, different ones every day, as far as I can tell. So I didn't leave the house until 10, but then I left. I went to the post office and dropped off all my Christmas cards. Yay. All except 2. Because I want to get something to put into Veronica's card for Amulet. And the other one is for Amen, and I'll give it to him shortly before Christmas. Ta-da! That's it. It was fairly nice out there. I wore a few layers because it was -1, I think. Another one of my purchases with the with my credit card was disallowed. That's okay because it was an unwise purchase. It was a t-shirt, so it was just a whim, right? I don't need to spend that money, so now it's not spent. But the one I really want, the one that is probably coming, it's just delayed. They let me know it's just delayed, time delayed, not disallowed. Is that the word, disallowed? Is my tree. Still waiting for my tree. As it comes before Christmas, that's fine. Because if it was disallowed, I would have gotten another one when I went out with Judy this week. Not that I like any of the trees that I've seen. I do like the one that I've got ordered. So I want that one to show up. I do. So there's another hockey game tonight. We've been winning, you know. Every time I tell you that we've been winning, they lose that day. But we've been mostly winning. Toronto. The cats are both sleeping. I believe that's Julia down there in her bed. And I believe that's Ellie up there on the top of the tower. It started snowing just as I was almost home. But it doesn't seem to be snowing anymore. Yeah, and it's supposed to be warm. I was going to take down my jackets, because I had taken down my jackets from the closet up front and put them away, my lighter jackets, and then it got warmer. So I returned them all back to their spot in the closet upstairs. And I was going to take them down today again, because, you know, it got colder again. But with the fact that it's going to get warmer, I'm going to leave them up there, because if it rains, I have a raincoat. If it's just windy, I have a windbreaker. If it gets cool, I have a light winter jacket. If it gets cold, I have a warm winter jacket. 4. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go back to watching the House of Commons proceedings. I am so weird. I am so weird.